Today, in honor of spooky season, we're going to do a quick build and review of the Halloween pumpkin, and then add it into our Halloween display. This is set number 40697, containing 254 pieces. This was released in 2024 and is the Halloween pumpkin. So let's go ahead and crack it open and get it going.
Cutting open the box, it's a gift with purchase, so there's not going to be too much inside. There are 3 individually numbered plastic bags, the instruction manual, and a big warning pamphlet about the light brick that has batteries in it, of course. Do not eat batteries. As we get going with the build here, we pour out the pieces. There's going to be a lot of orange, a lot of yellow, and a lot of green, and I love it. The first thing we do is put together the guts of the pumpkin, or the insides, and a nice little base for it to sit on there. You then kind of do some repetitive builds with the sides there, putting these nice rounded slope pieces on all 3 sides. You then put the top together and put that light brick on the inside, and then you put together the nice spooky ghost.
Quick note, halfway through the build, you can decide the little spooky looking one or like a smiley looking one there with kind of different eyes and everything. So we're going to continue with the spooky.
So then you just kind of keep going in the instruction manual based on that one there, and you put together this nice face. It's a little bit more intricate than I thought it would be, but it was really fun, and let's go ahead and finish this up and take a look at it.
And here is the Halloween pumpkin all finished up. That went together pretty easily. Look, taking a quick look at it here, of course it is your standard kind of jack-o'-lantern. I would have called it more of a Halloween jack-o'-lantern rather than a pumpkin, but you know, it also comes with this little ghost kind of floating behind him there. As you spin it around, of course, the outside has a ton of these like orange slope pieces in order to kind of give it the rounded shape here. You can see the back of the ghost there using kind of that transparent like a flagpole piece, I call it there, in order to kind of have it floating. The main thing, of course, with this, it does come with a light brick, meaning it will light up if you kind of push it the right way. So all you do on this one is you push this little stem here, and on comes the light. You do have to hold it in order for it to stay on. Otherwise, if you let go, the light goes off. You can get into the pumpkin by kind of removing the top here by pulling on the stem. You can see the guts of the pumpkin inside there. It is just attached all right here, so it's kind of nice that they were able to do this. And you can see the light brick right in here. You can see when we push it here of how it goes on. And it's not held in place with any studs. You just kind of drop it right in like this and make sure it just kind of wedges in between everything. And there you have a Halloween pumpkin. Here are the leftover pieces on this set. A few larger ones than normal because of the option to build 2 different fronts for the pumpkin there, but still makes me feel like I forgot something. I believe this was a gift with purchase that I got last year. They did something similar this year that came with another light brick. I'll put that on screen now. But I thought this was a great little gift with purchase there, and it's going to look great in any Halloween display. So if you ever see it on the secondary market or like a bricks and minifigs or something, I really enjoyed building this set. It goes together quite quickly, and I love all like the rounded pieces in order to give it that nice shape there. So now that that's finished up, let's put it with all our other spooky sets. All right, and here is the Halloween display in the dark. You can see all kinds of fun stuff. We'll turn the lights on in a second, but you can see everything glowing up here. You've got the pumpkin over there and all kinds of fun Halloween spooky season stuff. So you know, when the Mystery Machine and the Ghostbusters show up, things are getting serious. So they're busting up a big party here in Halloween Town. And we've got all kinds of folks out front. So we've got, again, the Ghostbusters, the Sanderson sisters, the Boogeyman, Scooby-Doo, some zombies, some mummies, the cast of Nightmare Before Christmas. We've got some sort of D&D character hiding out back there. We've got the spooky library ghost. We've got the turkey getting mad at Sandy Claus for always taking up his holiday. We've got some other witches and the brown spaceman, Moon Knight, Pharaoh Hotep. We've also got flying mummies and all kinds of fun stuff over here. So just something to add a little bit more to spooky season. And the pumpkin right up front there that lights up the whole display for us. So I think a pretty good spooky season display. But I think that will do it for today.
Leave a like on the way out. Comment down below what you think of the Halloween pumpkin or our Halloween display. Subscribe to Mount Brick so you don't miss the next LEGO City update or review. Thanks for coming on by today. Have a good one.